Mute still. Test, test, test. Can our online folks hear us? Feel free to use the chat or respond to audio. Another test for our online folks. Can y'all hear us?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you. We'll get started here in a couple minutes. All right, with that, we'll go ahead and get started. 9 o'clock for the non-mandatory pre-bid meeting for the Public Works Campus. Welcome. I'm Austin Bishop. I'm the assistant to the city manager here at the City of West University Place. Joining us today is Jeff Gerber with PJAL, the architect firm for this project. Not a whole lot of programming on our agenda. Open to questions, conversations. Following this meeting, depending on how the feedback goes and the timing, we'll take a site visit, which is not available for our virtual component. But if y'all need to swing by or anything, it's at 5004 Dinkins Street. That's right off West Park Tollway and, it's West Park Drive and Dinkins Street, across from Good Companies. So we'll take a site visit there in case anyone wants to take a look around.
Hey, you want me to take it?
Oh,
Hey, so good morning. My name is Jeff Gerber with PGAL. We're the architect for the project, and welcome to the pre-bid meeting for the City of West University Place Public Works Campus Project. It's RFQ number admin 24-16. This project consists of a new Public Works campus for the city of West University Place. It consists of a two-story, 19,900 square foot tilt wall building. It has a fueling station and other support structures and site work that includes underground detention. The site is located at 5004 Dinkin Street. While this is a project for the city of West University Place, the site is located within the city of Houston. So the city of Houston is the permitting agency for this project, and it will have to comply with city of Houston requirements. So I just want to make sure that's crystal clear. This is a project. The client is the West University Place. They own the property, but the property exists in the city of Houston. So just to go through, this is a project will be procured under a competitive sealed proposal procurement method. There is a RFP that is online. The project documents are located on Civcast site, civcastusa.com. That's how you can find bid documents. You go to civcastusa.com, search West University Place, and then look for the Public Works campus. There is another West University Place bid out on that site right now, but just make sure you're looking for the Public Works campus. That is the correct location for the bid documents. Located there is all of the bid documents, the specifications, and the drawings. That is the site where we want to correspond with bidders. There are, as of this morning, there were a couple of questions that were already submitted that we will answer in an addendum soon. So please post any questions that you have on that site. That way we can make sure all questions are in writing, and then we will answer them all so that everyone has the benefit of those answers. Just a few things about the project. The estimated construction budget for this project, including the equipment that's shown on the drawings, is approximately $11 million. This budget does not include design costs and does not include furniture, which is not included in the project scope. The city will be procuring materials testing separately, and that agreement will be in place prior to construction starting. As we said earlier, this is a non-mandatory pre-submittal meeting. We are doing it in person, also virtually. The proposals are due no later than 2:00 p.m. Central Time on Thursday, November the 20th. The proposals need to be addressed and delivered to the city secretary's office for the city of West University Place. The location is this municipal building at 3800 University Boulevard at West University Place. We are requiring you to submit one original and one electronic copy in a sealed envelope. Make sure that the envelope is marked to say West University Place Public Works Campus for the city of West University Place. Like I said, the city does have other procurements going on out there. We want to make sure your bid is registered properly when you turn it in. We are requiring, because it's a competitive seal proposal, there is some requirements to be submitted along with your bid. Those are outlined in the RFP that's on the Civcast site, but I'll just briefly go through that. We are asking for you to submit. There are 6 components. The first component is a cover letter, a table of contents, a section on your general company information and history, a section on project personnel and experience, a section on your company financial information, and then the price proposal. These are weighted. They will be graded. The weighting system is outlined in the RFP, so make sure you're paying attention to that. Following submission of the bids on the 20th, at 2:05 Central Time. The proposals will be open and read aloud here in the council chambers, which is where we are right now. Any proposals that were received after 2:00 will be returned unopened. The city has reserved the right to interview companies to better understand the proposal and understand the project approach or the project team. So just note that there is a time frame for that on the project schedule. It's tentatively set for the first week in December if interviews are required. I'll ask you to pay attention to Exhibit A in the RFP. It does give you guidance on the written proposal, part of the proposal, and we do ask for specific information. I highly recommend that you follow the format of the Exhibit A in your response. That will make it easier for the city to review and to grade the responses against each other. So we will know exactly what you mean for the answer for each component of that document. So please, recommendation is that you follow the format in Exhibit A. As I mentioned, we do have a couple of questions that have already been submitted. We have identified a deadline for questions. We do ask that the last questions be turned in no later than 4 p.m. Central Time on Friday, November the 15th. And again, ask those to be posted to CivCast. If you call my company or you call the city, you will be redirected to the CivCast site. So please submit your questions to CivCast. We will get through them. We will answer them. We will provide them in a timely fashion. As Austin stated, the site is available to be seen. It is a secured site. It does have a fence around it. Currently, it is used for parking and other miscellaneous functions for the city right now. So if other than the site visit today that you want to have subcontractors or yourself, your team go visit the site, please notify us in CivCast and we will make arrangements to have the site open and available for your team to go see it. You can see the site from the sidewalk. It's a flat site. It is fully visible, but if you want to physically get on the site, that would be the way to do it, is to send us a note through CivCast and we will make arrangements to have the gates open for the period by which you want to have your team go through there. As I mentioned, this project is located in the city of Houston. We have gone through the permitting process there. We do have a permit in hand. So it is ready and available for the successful bidder to pick up and start construction immediately. We did include a tentative schedule for the project as Exhibit D that is in the package. There is a draft of the agreement also in the package that's located on CivCast. So just note those are all included in the CivCast site for you to download. There is not a cost to doing so. You just need to register and be able to pull the documents down from there. So that is the basis of the information today. I'm happy to attempt to answer any questions. I may defer the answer to put it in writing. We do want to make sure that any online folks that you do put in the chat your information, just so that it's non-mandatory, but we do want to identify all of the participants in this meeting. And we will issue the sign-in sheet as part of an addendum either later today or tomorrow. So with that, are there any questions that anyone has? Any questions online? Going once? Going twice? Austin, is there anything else that you want to articulate? I would just say thank you for your interest. We look forward to receiving your bids. This is an important project for the city of West University Place. This is phase two of a multi-phased development that the city is undertaking here in their civic center area. Getting their existing public works campus out of this area will allow the city to do future projects that they have coming down the road. So this project is very important to get it done timely for the city. Thank you, Bud. Thank you very much and appreciate your interest.
Thank you.
Thank you all. With that, I'll head over to Dinkins. The site's unlocked as well, so if you want to go over and see the site, I'll be there shortly. Oh, I drive the speed limit, so you might beat me there.